Hello, welcome to another video in my course about microservice. Today our topic is about declarative REST client with Spring Cloud OpenFeign. Spring Cloud OpenFeign is a declarative web service client originally created by Netflix and is part of the Spring Cloud set of libraries. It allows calling a REST service with only an annotated interface class by proxying the request to the actual microservice. Spring Cloud integrates OpenFeign with Ribbon, Eureka, and Load Balancer to provide a load balance request. Here is how we can add OpenFeign to our project. Add the following dependencies: Spring Cloud Starter OpenFeign, Spring Cloud Starter Netflix Ribbon. Number 2. Annotate the Spring Boot class with @enableFeign clients. Number 3. Create an interface annotated with @feign client and specify the value as the name of our service. For example, catalog. Since our application is a Eureka client, it will resolve the service in the Eureka service registry. In the interface, define the proxy REST methods. How does feign work? This is an example feign client. This is the catalog service repository. So we have the value here, which tells us that this feign client is pointing to or proxying the catalog microservice. And here we have two methods. This one lists all the categories and this one lists the ID of the product. We will get more to this code later. The feign client can be auto-wire on any Spring components inside the project where it is needed, like this one and this one for the inventory service proxy. Load balancing. To enable load balancing using Ribbon, when calling a feign service, add the following code in one of the configuration class from our gateway application. In our case, we add this to our Spring Boot class. Hate OAS. Since our microservices are returning entity model and collection model as response, we also need to add the hate OAS dependency to our gateway project. This will allow the feign clients to serialize and deserialize the models. Let's demonstrate the code. This is the Spring Boot class for the Terra Warehouse Gateway project, and here is the enable feign clients annotation. This is the annotation for the load balancer, and this is our main controller for the gateway project, where we use the feign clients catalog and the inventory service proxy. Looking at the catalog service proxy, we have these two methods. These two methods should map or should have an implementation in the catalog microservice. Now let's take a look at this one. The catalog, the find by product ID. So let's go to the product or to the Terra Warehouse catalog project and product controller. It extends the abstract business controller up to the abstract controller. And there we have the find by ID and concatenating the path catalog products UID, which will serve as the product ID in this case. Therefore, we have a match, which is the find by ID, or simply the find by product ID. That means that in this feign client, the implementation lies or is existing in the catalog microservice in the product controller class. And here are our references. For more information, you can always visit the mega documentation from Spring available in this URL. And we have the Terra Warehouse as well as the Broadcamp source codes available at GitHub. And I think that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something. Again, please support my channel by subscribing and clicking the bell icon to get notified when I upload the next video which is I think course or lesson number 29, where we will discuss about the API composition. And thank you again for watching. Bye.